Hey everyone, this is Scrap Computer here. So, there's been a recent big splash with the recent use of boots of Swiftness in professional level play, which of course has trickled down to normal level play. And I've had a lot of people asking me just why this is, so I thought I'd make a quick video about it. So let's get into the reasons which I will be applying in a numerical format. Number 1, boots of Swiftness are by far one of the cheapest sets of boots you can purchase. Also, it means you can get the early movement speed because of this at a steal in terms of the costs, just when we're looking at movement speed. In terms of cost efficiency of boots, these are by far the most effective boot in terms of cost efficiency and just cost ratio when you're applying your gold. This means you're getting extremely cheap movement speed, the most effective in terms of cost by far. Number 2, the movement speed is the highest out of any boot in a static sense. Although boots of mobility do give you more movement speed overall when you're roaming, as soon as you're in combat they give far less than boots of swiftness. In terms of consistency, these boots are extremely fast compared to other boots. Number 3, due to the price you can easily get tier 2 boots for 800 gold, which means you can get them earlier than you normally could with most other tier 2 boots, meaning that you can get the tier 2 earlier, making you faster. In games that are ending so quickly, this can be a smart move. In Season 6, games are ending extremely fast, and of course getting that movement speed makes them end even faster. Number 4, now boots of swiftness are 800 gold. Now, if you get the alacrity upgrade, it's not even that much more. So I want to explain this. Now, normally upgrading the full alacrity on other sets of boots, just alacrity as an example, can put you back quite a bit. For example, if I bought Merc Treads and wanted to upgrade it with alacrity or air furor or whatever you want, it would cost me 1,550 gold. That's a massive investment for that kind of movement speed and general setup for it. Whereas boots of swiftness with the alacrity upgrade only put me back 1,250, and this will give me 85 movement speed statically, which is nearly as much as boots of mobility when activated, only 20 movement speed behind. Think of how fast that makes you, and for the investment it's not that much. Basically, getting the upgrade is cheaper because the boots are cheaper. Not only are the base boots more effective, it gives you a technical cheaper upgrade. For 150 more gold than just buying tier 1 boots, for 150 more gold, we get tier 2 boots and their upgrade as well. This is just too strong in terms of gold efficiency. It allows you to get that cheap upgrade, and overall it's just extremely cheap in terms of animation. Number 5, boots of speed used to grant nothing but gold effective movement speed. This wasn't really worth anything in any real regard. Movement speed was great, but it gave you nothing else. Now with the boots buff, you get yourself a 25% reduction in movement speed effect, so you get a free small version of tenacity. Since those are being used quite commonly in the meta, we get a drop of protection with these boots as well, and ensure that we can keep on running. Look below at how many champions have slows, and look how many champions these boots work against. Number 6, now here's a part which not everyone knows about, which makes these boots even further more effective in certain champions. Boots of swiftness passives will affect self-slows from abilities such as Tam Kench's Devour, Blitzcrank's Overdrive, Varus's Piercing Arrow, Vi's Vault Breaker, and so on and so forth. That means that these champions, who normally self-slow themselves with certain abilities, have this weakness slightly minimized with the boots of swiftness purchase, even furthermore making them viable in these champions. Number 7, and most importantly just overall, the ability to kite in teamfights with massive safety on squishy champions is important. The ability to avoid other abilities of enemy champions and not get popped out and basically reposition against bruisers and assassins and massive burst mages is important. The ability to rotate your objectives quickly, effectively and fast has never been more important in the Season 6 meta. The game is all about objectives, rotating and remaining safe. Boots of swiftness is the incarnation of this entire playstyle. In this current season, games are ending quick. The ability to move, generate pressure and make picks and make siege objectives and rotate around is vastly important. In addition, with your own safety, you need a lot of movement speed, and this is nearly ensured as well with the movement speed the boots of swiftness grant. Due to all of these things, make these boots in general extremely effective. So overall, it's the most cost-effective movement speed you can buy. It also is the most cheapest tier 2, or one of the cheapest anyway, which allows you to get the power spike of your movement speed earlier. It's the most cost-effective boot. It gives you tier 3 boots upgrade with one of the cheapest in the game for only 150 gold more than normal tier 2 boots of any other type of boot. It gives us 25% a reduction in slows, which is used a lot in this current meta, and it gives us aspect more reduction in terms of mercurial treads, which would in slows. It gives us 5% more slow reduction than Merc Treads do, only in slows though. It helps certain champions self-slows, and in general gives us more movement speed to kite, avoid abilities, rotate, and get to objectives quickly. Get to places faster and end the game out. When games are ending quickly, swiftness is key, as are these boots. And I hope I answered why the boots of Swiftness are so powerful right now. And that's the end of the video, guys. If you like it, dislike it, dislike. If you like the content, you can subscribe. And if you think it's horrible and I'm totally wrong, you can unsub. I am totally fair, guys. I also stream at Twitch TV. The link will be in the low bar, guys. I'm more than likely streaming now. I usually do after I upload a video. But regardless, guys, beyond that, I have an absolutely great day. Best of luck in the Rift, and I hopefully see you guys next time.